We are manifesting it. We are speaking it into existence. Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Jasmine, and welcome to another weekly weigh-in video. And this is also going to be my monthly recap for December, as well as the entire year. First and foremost, hi, how are you? Happy New Year. Today is January the 1st, 2025. For anyone who might be new here, I have been on a weight loss journey using the GLP1 medication Tirzepatide for the past year now, and I've lost over 100 pounds. So I am going to be going over my weekly, monthly, and yearly results in this video. But before we get started, I just wanted to shout out Dutch Bros, my favorite coffee place. I am sipping on a sugar-free snickerdoodle, which they do not have sugar-free cinnamon, so this is all sugar-free aside from the cinnamon with sub-protein milk. And they also gave me this super cool sticker, Manifesting Radness. I am all about manifestation, so I just thought this was really dope. I just wanted to share that because I love Dutch Bros. We are gonna go ahead and just get right into the results. So for starters, last Wednesday, which was December the 25th, I weighed in at 234 pounds. And as of this morning, January 1st, I weighed in at 232 pounds. So I did lose 10 pounds for the week, which is really awesome. On December the 1st, I had weighed in at 238 pounds. So that brings my total loss for the month of December to 6 pounds. And that brings my overall loss for the entire year of 2024 to 111.8 pounds. I cannot even believe that coming out of my mouth. Honestly, I had set my New Year's resolution last January. I wanted to lose 100 pounds in a year, and I surpassed that goal, and so that just feels really amazing. I'm gonna go ahead and get right into the measurements now, and I'm just gonna go down the list and say how much inches I lost for each category. So starting off with my neck, I am down 0.04 inches, which is like basically nothing. My chest, I lost 1.28 inches. My waist, I lost 0.6 inches. My stomach, which I measure right at the top of my belly button, I lost 0.68 inches. And one thing I did want to say about my abdomen though, I was pretty pleased. We have officially broken out of the 50-inch range for my abdomen. I'm officially 49.59 inches around my stomach, which is amazing. I feel like it's a milestone because honestly, I can remember a time when I didn't have a measuring tape long enough to even measure completely around my stomach, and so I know at some point I was well over 60 inches, and so it just feels really awesome to hit a new kind of chapter. We are in the 40-inch range for my stomach. I just thought that was really cool. For my hips, I lost 0.23 inches. My left bicep, I lost 0.84 inches. Right bicep, minus 0.27 inches. My left thigh, I gained 0.09 inches. My right thigh, I lost 0.23 inches. Left calf, I gained 0.15 inches. My right calf, I lost 0.62 inches. Right ankle, minus 0.44 inches, and my left ankle, minus 0.02 inches. That brings my total inches lost for December to 5.25 inches, and my overall inches lost for the year 2024 was 82.89 inches. That is insane. I wonder how many feet that is. That is 6.9, almost 7 feet. I have taken almost 7 feet of roundness, of girth off of my body in 2024. That is pretty wild. I will go ahead and put some body shots here now. 2024 has been the first year in my life that I have actually like stuck to a New Year's resolution, and it honestly has just been such a transformative experience, and overall I'm just feeling really great, and I'm super grateful for the Tirzepatide and being able to utilize that medication. And also I'm proud of myself and grateful for myself for actually putting in the hard work that it takes. But yeah, I just feel like this past year has been really wonderful. So for anyone who might be new here, I do all of my weigh-in days and my shot days on Wednesdays. And so last Wednesday, I actually had to open a new vial of my Tirzepatide because the old vial had like barely anything left in it. But when I was trying to pull up the old vial, I was able to get that tiny little bit out that was still in it. I decided, instead of wasting that medication, I went ahead and took it along with 75 units of my new vial. I am on the 7.5 milligram dose as well. I guess I should mention that. So I take 75 units out of, I have to draw it up in an insulin syringe, and that is the dose that I'm currently on. But I've mentioned this in a few of my previous weigh-in vlogs, how I feel like I might need to bump up my dose here soon because I've been having like just increased food noise and stuff like that. But I've been trying to really hold off because, to be quite honest, I really can't afford to increase my dose at this time. So I've been trying to hold out. But yeah, I decided I didn't want to waste the little bit of medication though that I had drawn up. I went ahead and took it. It was probably like less than 5 units of added medication. But I will say that taking that little bit extra this past week, I noticed made a huge difference on the food noise. For like the first couple of days after my shot, I actually was having a hard time eating. I don't know, I just feel like in the past couple of weeks, it's like I've been struggling a little bit with, especially like on the weekends and stuff, with just wanting to kind of overeat and going out to eat and stuff like that. And this past week, I didn't really do that as much. So I feel like it probably is a sign that I could benefit from increasing my dose. But again, I'm just really trying to hold out for now. I do have enough medication on hand to get me, I think, up into like maybe April. Next check-in with my doctor is in January, so maybe I'll talk to them at that time and see what they think about if I should increase or not. But yeah, I definitely saw a difference with the little bit extra that I took. As far as side effects for the week, I really didn't have any major ones. I did have some nausea a couple of days, and it was just kind of, it would come and go. That was kind of different, I guess, because I honestly have not had a ton of nausea this entire past year that I've been on the medication. So I don't know if it was because I had taken that little bit of extra. Maybe I did have a little bit of nausea. I also did have some constipation like right after Christmas. I think that was probably just because I like ate too much on Christmas, and so everything was just kind of backed up from the holidays. But I eventually did have some relief as the week went on. So those were the only real 2 side effects I guess I had this past week. As far as non-scale victories for the week, so my non-scale victory is kind of a scale victory, but not really. So basically, I was looking back at my little calendar view that I tracked for the entire year of 2024. I tracked how much weight and how many inches I lost each month. And this has been the first year in my life that I have lost weight every single month for an entire year. And also inches. I've lost weight and inches every single month for the past 12 months. And I feel like that is an amazing non-scale, but I guess it is involving a scale, but you know what I mean. I was pretty proud of that. As a whole, I am really pleased with 2024 from my weight loss perspective. It's been a really awesome year for me with losing weight and getting my health in order, and I've gotten off of a lot of my blood pressure medications and just seen a real improvement in my mental health as well this past year. I feel like when I first started out back in January, I was really at a low point in my physical health and my mental health. Just everything just was very low. I just had a baby, so I was going through postpartum, and I was also at the heaviest weight I have ever been in my life, and so I was dealing with that and just physically recovering from postpartum preeclampsia as well. And so I just had a lot going on, and I definitely I have made a complete 180 this year. I feel like I'm in the best physical health I've been in my adult life, and I am not postpartum, thank goodness. And yeah, things are just going really well on that front. So I'm really grateful for that. Going into 2025, I am really excited because I feel like now that I am in the 230s, transitioning into the 220s, we are getting super close to Wonderland, which I am super excited about. And I feel like I am hitting the milestones now to where I'm seeing an actual difference in my physical appearance. I feel like when I was starting out and much heavier, it's kind of harder to see a big difference. When you're heavier and you're losing your first 40-50 pounds, at least on me, I feel like I didn't see it. And I feel like now that I'm getting and losing more weight and getting closer to Wonderland and all of that, it's now I'm actually seeing changes in my body, and just I can see it more now. Not all the time. I still have my days where I feel like I don't see any changes at all, but I feel like I'm having more days where I am seeing the changes, and so that's just really exciting. Like I said, I haven't been under 240 pounds since my early 20s, so yeah, it's wild. As far as my health related goals for the new year, number one, I really want to hit Wonderland before March 15th. I mentioned this in a previous vlog, but me and my husband are gonna be going to see Tyler, the Creator, in Austin on March 15th, and I would really love to be under 200 pounds to be in Wonderland for that concert. So that is a goal. I want to get these 32 pounds off before then. And then ultimately for the rest of the year, my goal weight that I really want to get to is 139. I just want to be in the 130s. I just want to be in the 130s. I feel like for my height, I'm only 5'3", and so a healthy weight range for me is anywhere from the 120s to 130s basically. And so I would be happy just hitting that 130 line, and I feel like I can do it. So that would be 93 pounds that I need to lose this year, and that feels amazing because let me tell you that last year, starting out, looking at it from where I was and thinking I need to lose over 200 pounds to be at a healthy weight range, that was overwhelming. I feel like 93 pounds, it's okay, I can do that. I can definitely do that in a year. So that is my goal for 2025. I want to hit the 130s, and I'm going to hit the 130s. I am manifesting it. We're gonna hit the 130s. Other goals, so more specifically for this month of January, I have decided that in this new year, I really want to set specific goals every month. I've broken it down to one finance related goal, one health related goal, and one social media related goal. I'll go ahead and share my health related goal for January here. So I want to actually do a dry January. And for anyone who doesn't know, basically I'm gonna not drink any alcohol for the month of January. I feel like I have been drinking more in the past couple of weeks and months because of the holidays and stuff, and I do feel like it impacts my weigh-ins. You know, drinking alcohol, it kind of slows things down for sure for weight loss. So I really want to go a whole month without drinking and just see how that, you know, hopefully will boost my weight loss a bit for this month. So I would love to hear what are some of y'all's health related goals for this month, for 2025 going into it. You can leave those in the comments. And I did also want to mention I am going to be posting my updated workout gym routine videos. I finally had the opportunity to film myself at the gym here recently, so I'm excited because I feel like I've been promising these videos for a while now, and it's really truly a matter of I hate filming myself at the gym, and I have to wait until there's a time that I go that no one's there basically. But I had that opportunity recently, so I took advantage. I got some good footage. I think that y'all will enjoy it, and I'm excited to put it all together. And yeah, I'll be sharing my updated leg day routine as well as my upper body routine, so look forward to those. I feel like January is the month where everyone's like starting their weight loss kick or health kick. I'm hoping to share some good motivation and also just some workout ideas for you guys, so look forward to those. I also just wanted to say, at the time that I am filming this, we have officially hit 745 subscribers, and I'm so grateful, you guys. I just want to say thank you, and if you're new here, welcome. We've had kind of an influx of new subscribers here recently, which is really awesome, and I just wanted to say that I appreciate all you guys. And if you have not subscribed yet, please consider, because we are a growing family here. And also I am on TikTok and I do post weight loss related content over there, so if you haven't checked me out over there, there's a link down in the description as well. So our emoji for the week is going to be a champagne bottle. If you made it this far, leave one down in the comments to let me know so we can pop off this year 2025. We're going into it with a bang, strong, determined, focused on hitting our weight loss and health goals. So we are manifesting it, we are speaking it into existence. And yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching as always. I will see y'all in my next one.